Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. If I hate Southeast, I wouldn't have given Ipob platform to defend itself. If I hate Southeast, I wouldn't have given Ipob platform to defend itself. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. The owner of DAAR Communication and the chairman technical committee for Abubakar Atiku presidential project, High Chief Raymond Dorkpesy, has denied, saying that nobody from Southeast could be president in 2023. Dorkpesy, who made the denial on Monday in Umuahia, while addressing the leaders of the People Democratic Party (PDP) in Abia State, said his opponents fabricated and peddled such bloody lie to pitch him against the Igbo. He said most of his associates come from the Southeast and that he had used his personal resources to defend the Igbo cause. Dorkpesy said that he never granted any interview, but only held a private chat with a friend, but regretted that an eavesdropper quoted him out of context to blackmail him. I don't have anything against the Southeast. I never said anybody from the Southeast can be president. Bloody lie. I never said so. I used my platforms, AIT and Ray Power Radio, to cover the lifetime of Chukwu Emeka Odumegu Ojukwu, Chukwu Emeka Ezeife, and other Igbo sons, at no cost but my own cost. I gave them free airtime, but runs in millions of naira. In 2014 National Conference, I stood and defended the Southeast for the creation of additional 2 states. How the meetings were held in my house before we went for consensus on the floor of the conference. My best friends and associates come from the Southeast. I have my greatest respect for the Southeast. I believe there are many qualified and capable Southeasterners who are qualified to lead this country. Dorkpesy said also he had provided an opportunity for the Biafran agitation movement to defend itself, contending that the struggle was due to prevailing injustice against Ndigbo. Often I have created a platform for Ipob to defend itself. I belong to the school of thought that believes that Ipob is not doing anything wrong. Their actions were born out of injustice, out of neglect, and out of the incapacity of the present president. His absolute failure, which started in 1985. He has neglected the Southeast, and those wrongs have to be corrected at the right time. Dorkpesy later took the All Progressive Congress APC government of President Muhammadu Buhari to the cleaners, saying Nigeria is bleeding as a result of Buhari's maladministration and incompetence. Buhari is a big failure. He is incompetent and incapable. He is a low visionary and doesn't understand the sensitivities of this country. That is why the country is on the verge of collapse. Nigeria is so divided now than never. Did they not say that by the end of this user, our debt will be about 50 trillion? Nigeria is bleeding and at the brink of collapse. As PDP, we hold this nation, ourselves, and the future the responsibility to rescue this country. We have to come together as one people. We must not allow the evil forces to totally ruin the future of our children. I will not sleep well in my grave if I told my hands and fail to act now. Don't leave me alone in the struggle. Let's support Atiku Abubakar to rescue Nigeria. Dorkpesy, who stormed Abia with other members of the Atiku presidential project team, said that the former vice president is well educated and prepared to refix Nigeria if given the opportunity in 2023. Responding, PDP chairman Abia State RT Aseforo Okere welcomed the team and expressed hope that comes 2023, God would redeem Nigeria from misrule. He described Atiku as a great man who had played a key role in the development of democracy in Nigeria. Adding his voice, former chairman of PDP in the state, Dr. Ndidi Okereke, said Abia was open to all aspirants from anywhere, promising that the party elders would later take a decision after due consultations. Other party chieftains, including former Deputy Speaker Honorable Emeka Stanley, former State Chairman Benson Nzem, and former PDP State Women Leader Onenna Obeu, said the leaders of the party would discuss and take a position on the matter at the proper time. So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.